Afternoon again. We are back and things are working. We've got further than we have last time, so let's get this started. Let's take you through the grid for the final B of AF4. We have S-Man on pole with Ouroboros alongside him. Then Mosquito and Oppy Doppy. Then we have Eppley and somebody. Blank Becky York, Riley. Then Jake D24, Yeet Lad, Spenter, Aravez, Jats, ABCD, Archer, that's Max for Memes, Mario Fonseca, Dranuk, and Bender at the back of the grid. We are 20 seconds away from the start in Silverstone for attempt 2 of AF4 at Silverstone International. This time, is for the season finale. Top 3 go to Final A as we head to the lights. And we're away at Silverstone. Bad start from P4 that was on the grid, but a really good start from Ouroboros, who takes the lead. S-Man's going to fall to third place in the minute because here comes, that is Oppy Doppy down the inside into turn 1. Oh, Eppley going wide. There's a huge crash. Becky York's involved. About 5 of the cars involved. We're going to be a bit we're going to be safety car involved, certainly. S-Man, it seems, went straight on Abby because he's joined in a really weird place. So there we go. As expected, a crash at turn 1. But we're away at the start. We've gotten further than we did last time 5 weeks ago. 5 or 6 weeks. How many weeks was it? This is the longest AF4 season we've ever had. But Ouroboros leads from Oppy Doppy. Then Riley is third. Oh, never mind. Oppy Doppy and Riley have gone off. There's been some form of kerfuffle behind this.
Kerfuffle indeed. Oh man, what was that at T1? Whole lot of.
I think a couple of people. Whoa, Eppley! Why are you going so close? Almost lost the back end there. And there's a pilot. There's a sort of a bit of a concertina coming into Stone. People can't seem to decide where they are. Archer's trying to overtake a couple people in the back of that, I think. Archer, who's been in most of the AF4 races in Final A this season, he's starting at the back in Final B this time. Maybe trying a different experience. Whoa, another one.
Whoa.
Almost. I need to go for a front view on this. What's happening? I think these drivers aren't particularly experienced. A lot of them won't have dealt with a safety car before. So
Got a lot of new people, I've noticed.
What's sort of going through your mind? We had this quite a lot yesterday in AF3. If you haven't, nobody would have seen that other than people racing in it. What's it like going under a safety car as we see more carnage behind? S-Man was involved in that and he got taken out by Yeet Lad and Becky York.
Oh, wow.
Bender's involved as well. I mean, yeah. What's your sort of thought process coming into a safety car?
Well, into a safety car, there shouldn't be too much to think about. You should just focus on leaving a gap between the car in front and trying not to make a hash of it. Just especially in AF4 is another sort of priority, I guess, is not to weave too much, because weaving, when it's excessive, you spin and you cause chaos. So just not weaving, keeping the distance, and keeping at a consistent pace. So I would have hoped it shouldn't be too much, but as we're seeing, sometimes not that simple.
And the driver's going far too slow on the back straight. I mentioned in the driver's briefing earlier that whoever's in the lead of the race should be right up on the back of the safety car, but he's clearly letting him clear off.
Yeah, that's another thing I've noticed. I think it depends on the league. I think AF4 is, as you've said, no shade to anyone, but a more inexperienced league, and behaving under safety cars you learn in time.
Well, we should be going green in a couple of seconds when, at the end of this lap, the safety car will come round all the way to the start line and then teleport back to the pits, and that's when we go green. Ouroboros is going to try and make that as early around the track as possible, maybe even try and time it right, perhaps, to be the only person in the acceleration zone coming out of the corner. Waiting for the safety car to come back into the pits.
See if
it is a bit closer than I thought, actually. It's a bit closer than I thought. Ouroboros is going to get us going. There he goes. A little bit of a delay, but we're underway. That's a good start from whoever that was in P6. That is Mosquito, who's looking down the inside of Eppley into turn 1. But pretty clean so far. Riley and Oppy Doppy coming together again as they did under the safety car. Both of them save it, surprisingly, and Eppley's taking P2 out of that. And he's going for the lead. Had a little look down the inside of Ouroboros.
All clean behind as well.
It does seem that way. It's looking pretty good so far this time. Spenter has spun off, however.
Yep. Jake D24.
A bit of a bit of a mess there, and I think that's sounding like a safety car. S-Man's involved, Jake D24 is involved as well. He's stuck at the bridge between...
S-Man as well.
Yeah, the Loop and Beckett's. We
Oh,
are...
you know, Eppley makes a pass to the lead.
I thought we were the safety car, but we're clearly not. Eppley and Ouroboros down the side by side. I can't get a good camera angle today. Side by side,
They're
going
not great.
into... I could have sworn I found a good one last time, but there we go. Eppley takes the lead of this final B from Ouroboros. Oppidoppi's third, Riley's fourth, Fonseca fifth. But Ouroboros is right behind him. Let's go for on board. Archer and ABCD have come together. That's at a crash at the final chicane. None of these cameras are going to satisfy me today. This is not good.
I know they're all fixed.
Yeah, it's not great. Eppley's maintaining that 3/10 lead. Down the inside goes Fonseca. That was on Mosquito. Sorry, Mosquito on Fonseca, rather. Whoa, and there goes Mosquito. He's out of spin.
They all seem to be spinning everywhere today.
Yeah, and there's another two. That was Yeet, Lad and Dranuke, I think it was.
Yep, both gone around.
Becky York making more positions and people... Oh, there's another one spotted. Is that Archer? Is that JD24? That's Archer. Max for Memes, who's been leading many races this season. He's been up the front in final A. He just cannot get it together today. So I think that must be enough for a safety car, because we had 4 cars all involved in sort of separate incidents.
Well, I think Arda's having a nice nap in the pits at the moment.
I'm seeing no movement from the safety car, so I think we're going to keep going.
Indeed. Let's see.
I'm going to go with T-Weave on and just be done with it. I can't keep changing cameras and not making my mind up. I have to pick something. Mosquito has had another... He's crashed with Spenter at the final corner. Plenty of carnage at the start of this race. When it comes... That's a bad rejoin from both of them, because they had another 3 cars, ABCD and Dranuke, and yeah, all trying to get past him. Whoa! Another one wipes out to the left-hand side. Exit stage left for Dranuke.
Saves it just about, but he's lost all his position.
Yeah, he's still on the back of the grid. He's still on the back of that pack, though. There's a little bit of ping going on. Oh, as Jats has a spin.
Jats has a spin. They are all losing it on acceleration.
They're really struggling today, considering we've all done this before. They've all done this track before. Well, a lot of them have done this track before. From the first attempt we did in round 1.
Oh, that is...
Oh, and Riley's going to go... Oh, I thought Riley was going to go round there, but someone did go round. Oh, he did go wide there. Bender and Arrowes are going round as well. It's all coming apart. Fastest lap for Eppley, however. He is clearing off. 3 seconds in the lead over Ouroboros and Oppidoppi and Fonseca 2, 3, 4. That's the battle to get through to final A. Fonseca going from the very back. Whoa! Jats. Oh, jeez. Did Mosquito even brake for that corner? Or was he hit by CD? I don't even know what's going on anymore. The camera angles are too narrow. I'm going for F5. I give up. F5. That's like the best camera we've got right now.
Yep. It's going to switch to that as well.
This is ABCD. Oppidoppi and Fonseca have come together. They've spun it. You see, they've collided at the loop. Oppidoppi will keep P3, Fonseca keeps P4. But here comes S-Man.
Here he comes.
He started on
Fonseca.
pole. He's gone right to the back of the grid and he's going straight back through again. He does what he does best. He's doing what he does best, rather. Coming down towards Stowe corner. Takes P4. Oppidoppi and a spot in final A within reach.
Mario Fonseca clearly not done with
Giving up,
him.
and S-Man's closing that door on the outside.
Nice. Clean pass from S-Man. Good to see always.
But still his classic aggression. Down the inside goes Yeet Lad on Jake D24. He's going to hold it there. Yeah, he's going to hold it there. Now Jake keeps that position for now. S-Man fastest lap with 105.1.
Yeah. He's making inroads, clearly. And we're closing on Oppidoppi. Oppidoppi goes wide. Sorry, I'm watching a different angle, but there's a good battle going on there.
Fonseca almost clattering the back of Oppidoppi there.
Oh, S-Man going wide.
That's Fonseca going wide, and Oppidoppi takes the inside again. Switch back, retakes P4. S-Man's got that position in final A right now. We're not even halfway through, so anything can still happen, including a couple of safety cars. You never know. Oh, down the inside goes Fonseca to Stowe. Woo. Textbook. Proper textbook move down there. I'm going to switch back to this battle for P7. Yeet Lad, Jake D24 and Becky York.
Becky York still hovering around that midfield in a lot of her races.
Absolutely, right in the thick of it. And these two, Jake and Yeet, together for now over a lap. Inseparable, and has brought York right back into it to take a nice P7.
Yep.
She's looking strong, catching up to Yeet Lad through to turn 1 at Abbey. Yeet Lad offline through 1. Oh, she's looking. Oh, she had a look there. Tried to force Yeet Lad wide, and he does miss the apex a little bit there.
She seems quite reserved. She doesn't, overextend or go for dangerous moves.
Yeah. And I think caution in an AF4 Final B race will do you very well. To a certain extent. It'll get you to where she's doing, sort of P7, P5, that sort of area. Like top of the midfield is quite a good place to be. But if you want to get that final A position, you've got to push a little bit harder.
Yep. Got to have some of that S-man aggression, I guess you could say.
In a way, yes.
Sometimes in amounts, but
yeah, pick your battles in a way. Pick your battles.
Exactly.
Now joining this battle, Archer. He's already on the back of Becky York and he's going to make a move shortly coming towards Abbey. He's got a really good run out of Club Vale. Oh, Becky York, however, is trying it on Yeet Lad, so Archer's going to wait for a couple of seconds and maybe take it down Yeet Lad on the inside to turn 1. No, Becky York makes an excellent move on Archer. On Yeet Lad through to turn 1. Yeet Lad's going to try and take that position back off track. No, Archer's going to have to take evasive action, but he's going to be offline. And oh no! I couldn't see that come from a mile off. Come on!
Oh no! Oh,
all
just took
the
it
hard
way
work.
Too wide.
And Archer and Mosquito just banging wheels, and clapping their sides together.
Oh,
I could see that coming from a mile off.
Yeah.
Oh! Maximum's taking out Mosquito.
That wasn't.
Come on, guys. Get it together. I can see this coming from a mile off as well. Here comes Mosquito and here comes ABCD as well. And it's okay. It's going to be okay. Almost.
Just about. Oh my goodness.
Wait until the last second to pull out there.
Up at the front, S-Man. And
yes,
Fonseca.
good catch. I just spotted that about half a second after you did. S-Man is just lost Admiro Fonseca now for P3.
Nice move from Fonseca there. Really just clean.
I think S-Man maintains the fastest lap of this race so far. So Fonseca's found a little bit of speed and S-Man's dropped off from that 100% full pace that he had earlier on in this race just a few minutes ago.
Indeed. Oh, S-Man getting a little bit, what do you call it, wiggly on the exit of that corner, but keeping it together.
Is it possible that S-Man might have taken something out of his taken too much out of his tyres? Is that possible in these cars? Like too hot tyres or too worn?
I think you could. I think with I would say with smaller tyres like what these cars have, you can probably wear through them a lot quicker, especially if you're being aggressive like he is. So there's a possibility for that. He seems to be going wide on a few corners and understeering a bit. Oh, there he is.
Save it. He did save it, but here comes Oppy Doppy right behind this.
Oppy Doppy's all set to capitalise. Might even be able to make a move into T1 here.
Not too far away, but surely a move into turn 3 is on if S-Man takes loads of curve on the inside.
Very generous there.
It's doable in these cars. They can take that sort of whack to the suspension. Not one of the big curves you see down the inside of turn 3, but you can at turn 1.
Yep. Perfect for this kind of track. Fonseca actually closing on Ouroboros a little bit. The gap's narrowed to about a second, so
are we going to see
on that as well?
Are we going to see later on in this race with a bit of pursuit going on? Eppley has a nearly 8-second lead over Ouroboros, but as Eppley starts to approach lapped cars in the form of Jats, he's about 10 seconds or so ahead. Is Fonseca, once he's got past Ouroboros, if he does, of course, is he going to try and catch Eppley, and can he get to Eppley and pass him in the next 6 minutes?
I think it all depends. Oh, Eppley's setting a new fastest lap as well. I think, seeing the difference in pace, it will be about another lap or two before Eppley catches up to the rear of the pack, at which point he could get held up and could, leave an opportunity open there for Ouroboros, but does seem to be extending the gap as it is right now.
Eppley's last lap was a 1:05.7. That was his personal best. Mario Fonseca did a 1:04.4.
Woo, really? That is fast. No wonder he's just made it past Ouroboros.
That is by far and away the fastest lap of the race. He's the only person in the 104s. And he's done that on more than one occasion this race.
That's great.
So
That's a second ahead of, I think, the next fastest person on the track.
we've had a spin. Riley's gone off. He's spun. It looks like more of a spin to me. It looks like on his own at the loop. There's a car right behind. That's for Max. Whoa! Riley's got some ping issues. I'm not even racing, and that's made me get all nervous all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's something you don't get in real life.
I will point out. So Redax has just asked me this question, and I've looked at it. I'm like, actually, this. Oh, it's happening again. Dranuke's gone off at the back. That was a very fast spin. It looked like. The leaders are going to catch up to this in a minute. Purple sector for Mario Fonseca, I'll point out as well, who just passes, who's just passed there. So Eppley is 1.2 seconds slower. There's 1.1 seconds, no, not 9/10 slower on that lap compared to Mario Fonseca. P3 to P4, Ouroboros did a 106.2. S-Man's doing a 104.8. He's into the 104s now as well. So
S-Man closing on him as well. So
S-Man's surely going to get that third place off of Ouroboros. It's only a matter of time. As such, let's switch to that battle now. Here he is. He's going to have the lapped car in the form of... Whoa, he's going for that dive!
Nice.
P3 taken. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, careful on the exits. He's kept it together. Just.
Watch it, lad.
4 minutes.
That P3.
4 minutes left to go. Fonseca's done a 104.2. That's a new fastest lap from him.
He's gaining quickly.
Compare that with a 105.3 from Eppley again. That's another 1 second. That's another second. But it's not going to be enough. It's 1 minute laps short, which means there's going to be about 4, maybe 3, maybe 4 laps left. So Eppley needs to make a mistake if Fonseca wants to catch this. I'm rooting for Eppley because Fonseca is... We've seen Fonseca. He's been doing AF1 and AF4 for a long time. Eppley is relatively new, but certainly by comparison. And he's been trying and trying. I've seen his... I think I've seen his struggle and his story more than I have some other people. Recently, he's really been putting a lot of effort in. After Mont-Tremblant, he said he was quitting AF4, and now he's back. This is the proper redemption story we got right here. Proper comeback.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Couldn't hope for a better story, I guess, after coming from that back to P1 now. And I think, yeah, unless Eppley makes a mistake. What was that? That was.
I think that was. I think, to be fair, I think that was Dranuk, what was it? Jats, I think it was, trying to get out of the way. But I think that was communicated to S-Man, perhaps.
Miscommunication, probably, yeah. Oh, Eppley. Oh,
Eppley
no.
spun it! Eppley spun it! Commentator's curse. I apologise. I'm going to apologise to Eppley afterwards.
Done.
But he's still going to get he's still going to get a place in final A if he holds on to it. S-Man is 3 seconds back. Here he is.
Josh, look what you've done.
I feel bad now. I feel really bad.
I think I contributed. I think we both have equal blame, but yep, got a good battle for what is that? P4 now.
This is for P4, yes. Oppy Doppy down the inside into Stowe. Is Ouroboros going to perhaps take like a cut back out of Stowe? It's possible. Oh, nearly got rear-ended by Dranuk. Woo! Many moments where my heart's just stopping for a second there.
Yep. Oh.
We're going. Everything's settled down for a little bit now. We are 2 minutes from the end of this race. Fonseca's now have got a 5-second lead over Eppley, who in turn has a 2.5-second lead over S-Man and a 3-second lead over Oppy Doppy.
That P3 seems to have stabilised right about now, so...
Now you're jinxing it. Don't jinx it.
We keep jinxing it, don't we? I think that's the thing we're there for.
Not we, just you this time. Thank you, Polish Dog, for following. I'll also say thank you to TJ the Gamer Dude. That took a while to get the hang of. And thank you to LJB Jack as well for following. We're almost at 500 followers. I think we might get that today or maybe tomorrow for AF1.
Nice. Come on, guys. Let's push. Push for that 500 followers. Maybe a River Racing 1-2 tomorrow can get that.
You're still in the commentary booth. That means you're going to jinx it.
Oh no, impossible now.
We did well yesterday. Don't spoil
We
it for
did
anybody.
indeed.
Well, don't spoil it for anybody. The results have already been published, but yeah. Stunning job yesterday.
Yes, thanks to you, Josh.
And you. It's a two-man team. Whoa, Bender's had a spin at Club.
Right in the middle of the corner.
No fear from Max Vermeems going through that. Bloody Nora.
Oh my God. Full commitment. Full commitment.
At some point, particularly through a corner like that, where you're almost having to fight the rear anyway, coming on acceleration, at some point you just got to send it and hope for the best. Like, you got to be praying.
Honestly.
Battle for P13 is pretty hot at the minute. Not that it means that much, it's for a few points. But behind this, I'll point out Mario Fonseca, who is going to come across the line and take the win in AF4 Final B today for the season finale. Eppley will come home in an excellent second place, almost a win. S-Man almost closes up to take him for second place, but S-Man will take home third. Just behind, those three are qualified for Final A. Fonseca, Eppley and S-Man. Oppie Doppie finishes in P4. Ouroboros will finish P5. Then we have Jake D24. Yeet Lad will finish 7th. Max Vermeems 8th. Bender 9th. Riley 10th. York and Riley have come together, I think. Oh no, Becky York is on her own. She had a little moment at Stowe, but she's kept going. She will finish 11th. ABCD will finish 12th. Mosquito 13th. Spenter 14th. Araves 15th. Jats 16th. And Dranook 17th.
There you go. Got pretty hairy at points though, didn't it?
Those first few laps were very surprising. Well, were they surprising, to be fair? Like, I'm just thinking about this now. I'm sort of having now got the time to reflect on it. Is that something to do with the cold tyres after a safety car?
I think a lot of those initial spins are probably due to cold tires, and the fact that it's difficult to warm them up, especially because you're not supposed to weave, and especially just because of the nature of the track and the cars. Yeah, I think a lot of cold tires were causing those spins at the start, but they seem to kind of fade away as the race went on. So yeah.
But an excellent first race to get us started, as always, as we've come to expect from AF4.
As we have come to expect, and we're gonna see if the classic, I guess, conundrum holds up. Is the final A going to be less clean than this?
I'm going to go with yes. I can't wait to see it.
Yes.
What do you think?
It will be enjoyable for us commentators. I think, what was it, last week?
Mont-Tremblant 2 weeks ago, yes.
We failed to witness that colossal collision, I think it was, in Final B.
It was huge. And on a straight of all things. I was expecting it, turn 3 easy, but no, it was the straight.
It's pinball.
Down towards turn 7.
Yeah, and I think we'll see if our highly competitive grid will provide some more bumper car action, but let's hope for some good racing intertwined.
Yes. Right, let's give you an update on the championship at the minute. As it was after Mont-Tremblant, the scores were as follows. Alberto White leads the championship with 96 points. That's actually full points from all 3 rounds we've had so far. First in all 3 races, plus pole, plus fastest lap in every race. That run has been broken already. Pole position did not go to Alberto White. It went to randomise, I believe it was, by 0.02 of a second. Alberto White starts P7. Noani Popovic is just behind that on 77 points. That's a gap of 19 points to the lead, with 35 points on offer, I believe it is today, since we have 35 people competing. If pretty much as long as Alberto White finishes, he's got the championship confirmed. He's already qualified for Final A, so the minimum points you can get is 17 or 18 points or something like that. So that's confirmed. Alberto White is the AF4 champion. Behind that, as you may know in AF4, the top 3 drivers in AF4 take the fast driver role, and they're never allowed to return to AF4. They're banished from AF4. That's a huge battle going on. Nemanja Popovic, as I said, is on 77 points. I need to go for the drive briefing in a second. Nemanja Popovic is on 77 points. Jorvadil is on 69. Max Vermeems 68. Raffaello 67. Denny 67. So all of them are pretty much in this battle, but it could also be Adam Roshek on 56, Penga Quinn on 54, Nurply 53, Thomas Cameron 51, Fonseca 50. There are so many people who can all take that third place spot and qualify for a fast driver role and never have to deal with AF4 ever again. For now, though, we'll take a break for a couple of minutes while I just go ahead and do the drive briefing for Final A, and I will see you in a minute.
Just what I like to hear.
Welcome back, guys. We are about 5 minutes away from the start of Final A. Juan, if you have an issue with this, you come up with an idea, because I got nothing. We're just waiting for people to join into the server. We've got this waiting period. We'll just have a look at the grid. Here it is. 4 minutes from the start.
Password race A.
Hey.
Is the password race A?
Yes. You just said that live on stream. It should be okay. It should be okay because the grid boxes are fixed.
Don't join anyone.
Best streamer. Best streamer. 3.5 minutes from the start.
Oh, I know, Josh. Thank you. I'm so professional.
Let's give you an update on what we've got coming up for the rest of this weekend. Tomorrow we've got AFM at Hockenheim for a race that I haven't practiced for and probably should, but that likely won't get streamed because all of our streamers are racing in it, or are grounded. And later on, which will be streamed, is the first actual round of the new AF1 season. That starts at Sebring tomorrow. That starts at 6:15. Is it?
Something around that time.
Something. It's around 6:15 UK time, 5:15 GMT. I'll double check this. Yeah. I'll start at about 25 past 5 UTC. We'll take you through all the teams, get you acquainted with the cars, the drivers, and the track, and we'll have an excellent race. It's a 26-lap race tomorrow at Sebring in the Indy cars.
Looking forward to that myself. Gonna be racing.
We've already had a report, I believe. Yeah, we already had a report from Race B that says, from Becky York, Race B, lap 17, Stowe. Riley didn't brake soon enough going into Stowe and bumped me off the track.
Jeez, public call out, Josh.
Drama kicking off already.
I gotta
fill the time, haven't I? I gotta fill the time. So
everybody, this person messed up.
With that, let's take you through the grid. Randomised starts on pole by beating Manja Popovic by 0.02 in qualifying. Pinker Quinn starts third alongside Nick Jordan, who makes another return. P5, I don't know who should be P5, but someone should be there. Mika Myone starts P6 and Alberto White P7. Then Jack, Vivals, Adam Roshek, Jovadil, Zevan, Noply, Trader Joe, Denny 2005, Mick Stroll, Thomas Cameron, Mario Fonseca, Eppley, and S-Man. We are 1 minute away from the start of Final A. For the final time with these radicals.
God bless their souls.
They've been a very good AF4 car, I think.
I think they have, but they've always been a cool car to me, and I thought that, for like a kind of, beginner league, it seemed like the perfect fitting car for it, and they have seemed to have been pretty enjoyable to drive, I'd say.
30 seconds. Who is your money on? Are we going to get Nemanja take his first win of the season? Is it going to be randomised from pole, or are we going to see Alberto White come through and take a full house?
I think Alberto White winning depends on whether people in front make mistakes or if he gets caught up in drama at the start. So if the guys up at front can keep it consistent for the whole race, then I think they could, Popovic could hang on for the win. So
there's an empty gap of cars in front. Lights are out, sorry to interrupt, and we're away. Randomised got a fairly bad start, but I tell you what, who has got a good start? That is Nick Jordan from P4. He will take P3 through turn 1. No other crashes so far, but a bit of a pinch point through Abbey. Everyone's got through pretty cleanly. Nemanja Popovic takes the lead of this race. I will go for the orbit camera behind. Everybody's still clean, but everyone's gone wide. Pinker Quinn's out of spin, and someone else out of spin. That is, I don't know who that was. There's been two spins. Jovadil and Denny were involved in that as well. I'm hearing muted sounds from the car. Yeah, 150. We're under a safety car now.
All right.
So Nick Jordan, I think, and Alberto White have both got the best start there. Jordan up 2 places to second, and White up 3 places to fourth.
Alberto White already making inroads closer to that 4th win, taking the clean sweep. Potentially, we'll have to see.
Never seen that. We've never seen that. We almost saw it with
Barry
Miguel in season 1, but he decided not to join the final race.
Oh, I see.
Those were his first 3 and I think only 3 wins in Assetto Friends.
I see. Well,
yeah.
Maybe someday, maybe he'll return once he stops crashing into people.
Here we are. We are under safety car now. Nemanja Popovic has the lead from Nick Jordan. Randomise is third. Alberto White is fourth. Then Mika Maione. Vivels, Zevan, Adam Roshek, Noply, Trader Joe is the top 10. Then we have S-Man, Pinga Quinn, Mixtrol, Eppley, who's had a really good start from back of the grid. But I think that's because of some crashes behind. Thomas Cameron's behind that. So is Jack, Fonseca, Denny 2005, Jovadil, and CRT Bradley. I believe we're going to get just the one lap under safety car. We should be underway. Yeah, we should be back underway pretty quickly.
And, cars remaining very much clean under the safety car this time. No mishaps.
These guys have had more experience with the safety car than the guys in Final B, to be fair.
Yeah,
because,
that makes perfect sense.
Because
yeah.
Final A has often been the messier of the two races.
Yeah, it can be. Well. Gonna hopefully see the safety car peel into the pits and return to our AF4 action.
Who's going to get the best start off of the safety car restart? It goes away. Pretty much line of stone at the battle for the leads. Nick Jordan's already pressuring Nemanja Popovic, as you say, yes.
A little bit of a gap's opened up between P3 and P4. But let's see. All looking clean behind. Gonna go F7 cam.
Mika Maione out, getting really close to Alberto White coming into turn 3, but thinks better of it. Thank you, Akandix, for following.
Nick Jordan harassing Nemanja Popovic up at the front, looking for a move around the outside.
Well and truly, Nemanja, but that's only because Nemanja completely shut the inside right away to the right hand side of the track. Or Nemanja's going to hold down the inside. They're going to touch, surely. No, they're not. Nick Jordan's going to hold the outside. No, Nemanja's going to take the inside instead.
Oh, but he has the inside now, Nick Jordan.
They're still side by side. You are absolutely right. Down the inside goes Nick Jordan into the Vale chicane. Nemanja holding the outside line and keeps that P1. But right behind that is Randomise. He's ready to pounce as well. Adam Roshek's had a spin. He's gone off from P5. Oh, with safety car. Involved in that is also Trader Joe. I think Jovadil as well. And maybe CRT Bradley as well. There were 4 cars involved in that, so we're under a safety car.
I see.
I wonder if the safety car can get out quickly enough. It probably can't. No, it's going to be another. We've got to be 2 laps. 2 more laps.
I see. Oh, come on.
Thank you for the pixels following. Thank you.
For a second, that was the top 4, maybe even 5, all covered by less than a second. That was looking spicy. Hopefully we can return to that after the safety car.
Well, that's just AF4. It's just spicy.
It's just that's a motto. That's a tag.
If you had one word to describe AF4, spicy.
Just spicy, you've got the server issues, you've got the great action, you've got the great crashes, and there you go. Spicy.
Completely unpredictable. Absolutely. So we're going to get one more lap under the safety car.
Yep.
Was that Mika Maione perhaps having some ping issues? I thought I didn't see him a minute ago, but he just pinged back in. No, everybody's ping looks fine, which is surprising.
Yeah, very good ping all across the board. Oh, Maione doing some weaving.
A few cars doing some weaving.
All I ever have to say to that is just careful and maybe don't.
Yeah, be very, very careful when you do that, yeah.
It's okay in other leagues, but it's just the amount of times that weaving has caused just pile-ups in AF4.
Let's do the old FIA. Let's watch the safety car drive for a little bit. Oh, the safety car spun! That's not even the first time he's done that, but there we go. The safety car spun and we were on board to see it. Way! Spicy.
Way.
AF4 is spicy.
Even the safety car messes up.
To be fair to him, he's driving this on keyboard, but still, like... I'm going to bring that up later. Somebody clip that.
Yep.
But assuming the safety car doesn't spin and cause a pile-up again in the last 2 corners, we'll be going back under green flag racing in about 20 seconds time when the safety car comes round and across the start-finish line. Nemanja Popovic is going to have quite a task on his hands to hold back some real heavyweights behind him. Nick Jordan, Randomise, Alberto White and Mika Maione, just to name a few. F5 camera for this. Green flag is away. Good start from Randomised. He looks already on Nick Jordan. No, Nick Jordan's going to try for Popovic instead. Alberto White taking a chunk of curb down the inside. Someone going exit stage left and thinking he's taking the old layout. That will be Vivalds doing that.
Oh,
Everybody
seems to have taken some with him, but
Pingu Quinn having more issues in the background of this, but I want to keep holding with this because Randomised down the inside into what is essentially Beckett's. Oh, clipped Alberto White. Alberto White takes with him Mika Maione.
oh no!
Who's rejoining the back and almost collecting many more people.
Oh no! Everyone is passing him.
We're still going though. Alberto White's going to hold on to P5, maybe. Not place pressuring him though. Round the inside.
No place line turns into the inside now. Can he get him under braking? Oh no! Alberto sticks to that line.
Perfect line.
Bad. Yep.
Recommends had another issue. He's come together with Adam Roshik into the final chicane. They're going to rejoin right in front of Mixtroll. That's how you rejoin. Yes, that's how it's done.
There you go, guys. Textbook.
I'm being entirely sarcastic if you weren't sure.
Yep. Don't do that, guys.
S-Man looking really racy. Already up to P9. He's going down the inside.
Great.
Where's Eppley? Eppley's P7. He's ahead of this.
Nice.
The final B qualifier is doing really well today. Eppley P7, S-Man P8, and Fonseca P12.
There you go. Ooh, S-Man going wide. Ooh.
Loads.
Keeps it on the island. Eppley and S-Man sort of continuing their battle from, or at least close together from Final B now.
CRT Bradley's looking like he's going to try and take two people. He did take Jack, but he didn't take Thomas Cameron. Going through to Stowe. He came from the back of the grid. He spun off at turn 3 on lap 1, caused the first safety car. Oh, he's going to try and dive on Cameron, who's paused him wide. Fonseca's trying to follow through as well. Pressure Bradley with everything he's got. Popovic fast out with a 104.2. Top quality time was only 103.7.
I think Alberto White went a smidge faster.
Right outside goes Fonseca on Jack and takes P11.
Very nice. Ooh! Oh my god, Trader Joe coming and knocking Jack right off track. Sorry, I didn't catch that on the stream, I don't think, but yeah, a little bit of...
I've caught the aftermath, which is everyone's still alive.
Yep, Jack down in 15th though. But Zevan looking to get one back on Alberto White, still holding close to him. It's looking like, could be on for our first different winner of the year so far if Alberto White doesn't, make a charge and attacks the top 3.
Yeah, he needs to find some more pace.
He does.
He's 3.5 seconds off of the top 3 right now.
Indeed. See what lap time he can post now.
I imagine it'll be a little bit slower because he's been under pressure from Zevan throughout this lap. 104.0 for Nick Jordan, the fastest lap. White's in a 105.3, nowhere near.
No.
But if Nick Jordan keeps posting fastest laps, he'll be with Nemanja Popovic in no time, challenging for the lead.
He will. He looks very close if you look at the battle for P1 and 2.
Fonseca taking a bit of a trip off track.
Oh, indeed. Generally great racing so far, nice and close.
Yeah, there's a nice pack here. Denny taking as much... that was never going to work. And just goes exit stage right on the exit of... on the exit of Beckett's.
Yep, little spin from him. But Trader Joe with some very opportunistic passes, I've noticed. Got to be careful with that. But Jorvadil making a attempt to get down the inside. Yep. Yeah. But again, this section giving Trader Joe the inside here, squeezing Jorvadil to the outside.
Ooh, pull that switch back to the outside. No. Oh, hello. There's a surprise Thomas Cameron arriving.
There you go.
Mika Maione's had another spin. Don't. Oh, that's almost an Albon Magnussen there.
Ooh.
They've thought that they've seen their life flash before their eyes and pulled out of it.
Yep.
Oh no, S-Man going with Eppley. I thought the gap was pretty close and S-Man just went a little wide at turn 2 and collected Eppley. Just wiped him out. He was doing so well as well. P7 on the field. And S-Man's going to be P7 now instead. But Bradley is down the inside into Beckett's. Got a bit of exit. Oh, almost takes Bradley out with him as well.
Fonseca looking to get into this.
He's going to go past the two of them. He's already passed Bradley. He's going to pass S-Man. Is this going to be 3 wide coming into... It is going to be 3 wide coming into Stowe.
It's 3
Bradley's
wide.
got the inside.
Oh, this is great.
Bradley's done the both of them. Oh, no. He's almost come together with S-Man.
3 wide again.
Doesn't get better than this. Still 3 wide. Oh, no. S-Man's taking out Bradley. No, S-Man's taking himself out. It's done a Vettel Verstappen. Oh, and there we go. And S-Man's got parked in the middle of the track. There's the safety car, surely, because there's 4 more cars involved in that carnage. It's a pile-up full blown.
Oh, my goodness.
Eppley's made it back up to P9 because of that. That's an amazing recovery. Thank you, Big Crew, for following. S-Man's rage quit now. That's the end of him. He's just left, I've just seen.
Ooh. Not what we like to see. Not what we like to see.
I'm not looking forward to seeing the AF4 chat after this.
Yeah, it's not going to be great.
Are we in the safety car?
Oh,
maybe I'm not looking at the right person.
I think we are. Yeah,
we are. Yeah. Oh, back here, there's no speed limit. Back in the field, there's no speed limit. It's only on the leader that's got a speed limit.
Yeah. I was checking the front just to see, but oh my God, heart in mouth the whole way there.
Pure AF4.
That was amazing.
Hard
for
racing.
2 corners.
That was amazing. One of the best moments of the season, I think, for me. Popovic.
Oh, 100%.
Popovic leads this race. Nick Jordan is going to be right on the back of Popovic with much better pace, I would say, through the last period of green flag racing. So Jordan has P2 with a clear advantage. Randomizer is going to be 3rd. Alberto White 4th, Zevan 5th. Then Noply, Fonseca, Cameron and Eppley. Then CRT Bradley rounds out the top 10. Then we've got Jean Vadil, Jack, Pinga Quinn, Roshek, Vivos, Trader Joe, Denny, Mercamayoni and Mixtrol at the back of this field.
Looking spicy. What other word is there? Looking spicy for this restart.
I would say tasty. Spicy and tasty. Just two. This is all very mouth-watering.
It was tasty during that battle, but spicy when there was the crash. There you go.
Are we going to have the field catch up in time? I'm not convinced. No, we will. Everyone's caught up by now, yeah.
Yeah, just about. We've got less than 1 second gaps between everyone, so we do have Mixtrol very far off the end of the field, but I don't think there's any real possibility of him catching up.
Oh, we have S-Man in the Twitch chat now. Hello, S-Man. How you doing? I'm so sorry about that race. That you were racing really well in that, and you just got clipped.
Yeah, like props to you for managing it for that far. It's just unfortunate. I think in the end that was just a bit unfortunate. They all got a bit close. Probably not the fault of anyone. I wouldn't say. Yeah,
I think you should take comfort in knowing that you provided one of the best moments of the season. On multiple occasions, actually, not even just today. Just Donington as well.
Yeah.
We're going to have one more lap of safety car racing, safety car driving, I think, because Mixtrol's still on the back. They're still not caught up at the back of the field.
Well, it's a bit optimistic to think he'll make up 26 seconds in a 1-minute lap.
Mixtrol's coming up to Vale Chicane, and the back of the field's just coming through Abbey Turn 1.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ollie Oskarsson, for following. Really appreciate that. We're almost at 500. We're really nearly 500. Really nearly 500.
486. Come on, guys.
It was 486 yesterday. I'm sure when I looked at it, so we must be higher up than that.
I'm gonna refresh it. 488.
488. Okay.
Probably more than that, yeah.
Yeah. Unless people have quit, who've left us.
No, we'll find you.
Let's be civil, please, S-Man.
Oh.
Forza Pix X Azalea says the question is, will this have more safety cars than tomorrow?
I'd like to hope so. Well, I mean, if this has less, if tomorrow has less, that would mean tomorrow would have very few, which personally as a driver I'm hoping for, but...
Here we go, ready to go green. We're under green flag racing again. Nick Jordan's already pulling out to the inside of Manu Popovic, looking for a move into Abbey. Behind that, Noply's already trying it on Zevan, who's come together and touched with, I think it was P7 Fonseca. Alberto White trying down the inside of Randomize into turn 3. Randomize go down the inside of Nick Jordan instead. And they all stay together. Nick Jordan almost loses the back end going on the exit. This just side by side consistently is allowing Popovic to clear off in front.
Oh my god.
Randomize takes P2. Alberto White's got such a good run on the slipstream. Double slipstream from Randomize and Nick Jordan. He's coming down the inside of Jordan into Stowe.
3 wide for P9, 8 and 7.
Oh, White's lost the back end a little bit. Nick Jordan has to go evasive a little bit. What a move!
Side by side, Nick Jordan and Alberto White. Who's going to make it stick?
Still going. Alberto White has a little tap on Nick Jordan. There's no, I'm having that.
That was assertive right there.
Still going. Still side by side. Nick Jordan taps. Exit. Oh, no, he's still going. He's still going. Zevan's going to be under pressure for him, though. No, Zevan's going to put him under pressure, though. Oh,
we almost got an exit
there.
stage from Josh. Catch your breath.
Excellent first lap of the safety car restart. Certainly. Behind this, Fonseca not play. Oh dear. Whoa, someone going straight on there a little bit. I was making my own, I think it was. Yep. He's going to come together with Denny.
I just watched Eppley just send it up on 2 people in 1 corner.
Oh, Pink and Quinn forcing Vivos off the track on the exit of Beckett's. Oh dear. I can tell something's going to happen here. Pink and Quinn, Vivos, Trader Joe and Jovadil going down towards Stowe corner with 2.5 minutes left. No! Oh! Yep. 3 down.
You called it. Yep. Is that enough for a safety car?
Vivos just tapped Pink and Quinn, who rebounded into Trader Joe. That's only 3 cars, completely isolated. I think we're not going to get a safety car, but we'll see.
Unlucky for those guys. Some great racing until that happened. Oh,
seems to still be full pelt. Alberto White, Nick Jordan, side by side, coming towards turn 1 at Abbey. Nick Jordan takes that 3rd place.
Sends it. Solid move.
Zevan's gone off. Oh no! What did I just see? Jovadil clipped Jack, that was actually. Jack and Jovadil. And Zevan. Jovadil the regional, or I think it was still spinning actually.
Is that
safety car? Yeah, safety car. I'm hearing Pavovic is off throttle a little bit, so we're under safety car period now. We're going to get, hopefully, is this going to end in a safety car now? I think this is going to end in a safety car. I hope it doesn't, because that's not the way I wanted it to end.
Oh, come on, let's not end the season on the safety car.
If it ends like this, who's your driver of the day?
That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. Ooh, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna say Eppley probably.
I think Eppley on that. Yeah, definitely Eppley.
He got sent back down to about 15th, didn't he?
Yeah.
Him and S-Man, but now he's back up to 8th. So can't fault him there. But Fonseca was in race final B, wasn't he?
Fonseca came through final B, yeah. P6. Good job.
P6.
Very good race from him. He was certainly fast, but Eppley's really had to fight for it. This will be the last lap of the race. Because we've only got 45 seconds left and we're under the safety car. So Popovic will take the win in Final A and take his first win in Assetto Friends. Randomised will come home 2nd, Nick Jordan 3rd, and Alberto White will come home in 4th place. CRT Bradley will come home in 5th, then Mario Fonseca 6th, Noplai 7th, Eppley 8th. This is all assuming there's no pile-up under the final lap, which could happen. Denny's gone slow. Yeah, Denny's stopped. Denny's had a spin. I called it. Someone's going to spin. So positions gained as a result of that. Denny's going to rejoin in P14. Eppley 8th, as I say. Thomas Cameron 9th. Mika Mayoni now 10th. Adam Roshek 11th. Jovadil 12th. Jack 13th. Trader Joe 14th. Denny 15th. Then Zevan, Vivolfs, Pingerquin and Nick Stroll at the back of the field. Unless the Mania spins it on the AstroTurf there. We're going to be led over the line. Nemanja Popovic wins in Silverstone.
There you go.
Sudden changes. Pinker Quinn and Vivol switch positions as just spotted.
Yep. There you go. I mean, not the absolute climax you would have potentially wanted, but for sure some amazing action in that race. Genuinely on the edge of my seat for a lot of that. So
it was slightly anticlimactic again, but certainly a good race before that.
Thoroughly enjoyable.
And the end of another AF4 season. That's our 6th season of AF4 come to a close. So you may be wondering, what's coming up for season 7?
Ooh, I actually have no idea, so I'm very curious myself.
I'm just going to double check to see if we're clear to, if I'm okay to announce this.
I'm going to get in trouble.
I can't remember if we've got it ready. Yeah, I think it's okay to go. I'll come back to the AF4. I know what the AF4 car is, and I know that's confirmed. The AF4 tracks, I'm not sure are confirmed. I can't remember because it's been a few days. So give me 30 seconds.
Bless you.
Right, let's get through the interviews at least. Was this season 5? What were we had in the past? We've had Ginetta G55 in season 1. Season 2 was the Praga R1. Then we had season 3 in the... Oh, yeah, that's okay. We've just finished season 5. Ginetta G55,
so
Praga R1, Tatus, BMW M235i, and now the Radical SR3.
Mm-hmm. So a great caliber of cars already. See what's going to join them.
Absolutely. Let's see if we can get an interview in the meantime with our race winner, Nemanja Popovic. Let's bring him in. Nemanja, hello, can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you.
Congratulations on the win today. You really had to fight for that. Do you think you got a bit lucky with the safety car at the end?
A bit lucky. I mean, there were 4 safety cars. That definitely helped. And also, Nick Jordan didn't have really a good start in either of them. Like, all 4, I was ahead.
I mean, I guess it's a bit of an advantage knowing exactly when the safety car is going to leave. Like, you have the clearest view of the safety car and where it is. So you know exactly what's going to disappear, you can clear off.
Yes. Also, it helped a lot that they were fighting for the P2. So I just cleared off after turn 3, and then I was off by 2 seconds, and that was the cycle for the whole race.
You're saying the cycle for your race was just getting through safety car periods, safety car restarts.
Yeah, so I'm ahead of Nick Jordan like 2 seconds. He catches up, and then the safety car comes in. I'm like, thanks God.
Well done for you for that. Yeah.
So, anything else you wanted to add, Matty?
Not really. Do you think like what are your aspirations now? Because I think what is that? That gives you P2 or P3 in the championship. So
I'm gonna be promoted to fast driver.
Yeah. So what leagues do you think you're gonna go for now?
Well, I'm considering AF3 and AF2 also because I want to like experience the endurance races.
Good choice. Good
I
choice.
That is a very good choice, certainly. The new season of AF2 is coming up very soon as well. The season finale is in 2 weeks. So after that, that'll be announced. So about 5 weeks to the next season of AF2. So that's definitely a good idea.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be enjoying watching the Le Mans, and I'm gonna wait for the announcement.
I think you're gonna like it for sure. Whichever GT or LMP you pick, but I did pretty much the exact same as you. I finished second in AF4 and then went to AF2. It's a good stepping stone. I think you're gonna really enjoy the atmosphere of endurance racing. So looking forward to seeing you there.
I can't wait.
Nice. All right.
Thanks.
Lovely. Thank you very much for joining us, Nemanja. I'll send you back now, and hopefully see you in something else, maybe AF3 or AF2, as you say.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
See you guys. See you, Nemanja. Let's see. I think everyone else has gone, so I think that's where we'll leave it for today, at least for the interviews. I can confirm. Yeah, I'm going to confirm it. This may be subject to change, I think. But I think both. We did have a meeting last week, and we came to an agreement about the calendar. I think there were a couple of stray voices saying, not so much stray voices, but saying this is the best choice. So then this may be subject to change. But what I can confirm is the car. That's definitely confirmed. That was easily voted on. The car will be the Ginetta G40. Used in the Ginetta Junior Championship in real life. So clearly a good choice, surely.
Awesome.
It's a very fun
That is
car
a
as well
good
with a
choice.
great noise. The calendar. The first race will start a week after Le Mans. That's the 8th of May. And we'll be doing Red Bull Ring National Circuit. That is now the traditional... That will be the traditional AF4 starting race now that Silverstone's been shifted about. Round 2 will be at Watkins Glen Short Classic. So no boot and no chicane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 corners. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be super fast. Round 3, we go for something a bit longer and a bit more technical. We go to Saxon Ring for round 3.
Oh my.
And round 4 is the traditional driver's vote. And your 3 options for this season are Polly's first love, the New Orleans Motorsport Park. No, was that it? Yeah, New Orleans Motorsport Park, NOLA. Cordegua for their shortened Corto A circuit. And Calabogi's short layout, the stadium layout. That is the Season 6 calendar we have on offer for you right now. Sign-ups will be open very soon. They won't be open immediately because we still need to get a couple of things ready for that. But, yeah, and it's an extra week to the next AF4 race anyway. It's 3 weeks? Yes, 3 weeks to the next AF4 race, rather than the usual 2.
Oh wow.
Because we don't want to sort of have... It's too soon to have the next AF4 season start like next week. And 2 weeks is Le Mans. So we start... Okay, we sort of get it back in the right rhythm it's supposed to be in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
F2, F4, F4, F2, F4, F4, and so on.
Yeah, got the climax of F2. We sort of back down to earth with F4. Nice.
Yeah, rather than sort of beans, F4, F2, F4, F4, F2, F4, break. We're out of sync, so we're getting it back in sync. I say, other than that, that is. What do you make of the calendar? And what do you make of the new AF4 season, Matty, as a seasoned veteran?
A seasoned veteran
of AF4.
Yeah, I think I can't fault it. That seems like a really really great calendar and a really great selection of tracks. In combination with that car as well, I think I'm looking at chat already. It seems like a popular choice. So it's all positive, I think. No, yeah, honestly, that does seem like a really fun season. I'm actually like a little bit annoyed I can't take part. It looks like that's actually really fun, especially at Watkins Glen. I remember AF3 with that was very interesting. And oh man, I'm genuinely excited for this next season. Gonna have a whole new host of drivers, or hopefully a lot of them staying on. But would love to look forward to seeing same drivers, new faces, all trying their best with this great selection of circuits.
AF4 is just something else. And it will be back in 3 weeks' time. In the meantime, for the rest of this week, that's it for today. For the rest of this week, we've got AF1 tomorrow at... I'll be starting about 5... I forgot what time I said I was going to start at. 5:25, something like that, PM UTC. Right here on Twitch. That is IndyCars at Sebring. We'll take you through the last few minutes of practice, show you through the track, show you through all the cars. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that tomorrow. We had a bit of a stall, a false start at Daytona, but that's back on the calendar for May 23rd. And what else? Stewart Stream will be back on Monday, as usual. And then next week we've got AF3 at Tsukuba. AF3 Tsukuba on Friday. Mm-hmm. Nothing on Saturday. And just AF1 on Sunday. Another quiet week next week.
Yeah.
There we go. That's it. That's it from AF4 for today. Thank you very much to Matty for joining me.
Thank you very much to Josh for allowing me to co-commentate again.
No problem at all, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, everyone.
Bye, guys.